Hello, wonderful people of YouTube and my wonderful YouTube subscribers. Hope you're all doing well. Hope you're having a wonderful holiday if you are still at college or school or whatever. I'm just going to start with a bit of like an update about my life. I don't mind if you... Anyway, good and bad news, kind of. I'll start with the bad news, may as well. There's only 2 weeks left of school holidays. Sorry. Yeah, only 2 weeks left of school holidays. I'm dreading going back. Yeah, so... And also, there's no DF on next weekend. Gonna be so boring. Yeah, back onto, well, only piece of good news really in my life at the moment, that I've soon, well, tomorrow, I don't know which day you may be seeing this, but I'm recording this on Sunday, so I'm hoping that you see it on Sunday. I don't know whether I'll get around to posting it, but on Monday I start my full paper round. Hooray! I've been waiting for like about 4 months for it, maybe. It's quite a lot. Yeah. Now, seeming as X-Factor has come back onto our screens, I've decided to do kind of like an X-Factor kind of review, if you know what I mean. So what I'm going to do, well, I'll watch it on Sunday because I can't watch it on Saturday nights because Mum's always watching stuff then. Annoying. Yeah, so what I'll hopefully do, is watch it on the Sunday. I'll either watch it downstairs on the TV or on my computer, I don't know. And I've been taking down kind of like notes of what I think of people, and comment below down there in that box what you think of what I've just gonna be saying. So I'll start off with a question for you to comment about if you wish. The opening person, what did you all think of him? Because to be honest, I thought he was a bit of a letdown. You know, he's a good personality, but it's a bit hard to say because, I mean, to be honest, he's got not that brilliant voice. I know people are going to probably say that he has, but to me, he hadn't got a good voice for that song that he was actually singing. It's a hard decision to make, but I think he should have gone through, yeah, and he did, if I'm right, I think. Yeah, but comment below what you think of him. I just want to see what people think. It's going to be interesting to see what people think. Also, while you're commenting, say what you thought about that Jerry person. I've never heard of her. I've never even seen her. I thought she was... No, I can't even remember what her name is. Yeah. Oh, God. She ruined it, let's just say. She was too chatty, to be honest. Yeah, I hated her. Yeah, so, onto the act. Onto the acts, because there was more than one. Right, I'm going to start off going in the order of how they came. And the way I'm going to do it, I'm only going to do like the kind of like main ones where you see the build up and then you see when they sang and then what the judges said fully, that kind of thing. So I'll start off with the, I don't know what her name is, I just remember the girl with the flower in her hair. I thought she was amazing, to be honest. Beautiful voice. Yes, sometimes it was a bit deep, but it kind of... it's hard to say really, but I liked it. When it wasn't deep, it was good. But her kind of like version was a bit too repetitive, to be honest, and I didn't like it at all. And she had a good personality, to be honest. Yeah, she was a bit nervous, if I'm right, but she was good, I think. Yeah, and then the look on Simon's face when he heard it, I thought he hated it. But, you know, Simon and everything, he normally does that, doesn't he, to be honest. Yeah, so I'm glad she's through, to be honest, because she is quite good. She's probably maybe one of the best ones there. I go on to the G&S. Wow. What can I say? They sang Don't Stop Believing. I don't know who by. You know. I think their first song, when the man, boy, whatever, I don't know, started singing I Couldn't Stop Laughing, it was that bad. I mean, he just sounded so out of tune, bad timing, bad voice, he just can't sing, and he just looked like he was a drunken fool singing at a pub doing the karaoke, and he just ruined it. It was too over the top with all his dancing and stuff. I mean, with the girl, she had talent. I mean, he kind of like ruined it for her, to be honest. But I'm happy. I think it was Simon gave her the second chance to let her sing. Yeah, and she had a beautiful voice. I was astounded at the way she sang on the second song, speechless. It was... I don't know what to say. It's just, I'm just so happy that Cheryl said yes, to be honest, because she deserved to go through. I know then it's not G&S, it's just S. But I think that was good, and I like their name and how it got there. Next one, the really funny one. I think it was called Jam. I don't know whether I heard it right, but I think it was Jam. I don't know whether it was, I don't know. Yeah, Jam I think it was. I've never laughed so much at something on X Factor than them. That was seriously bad. It sounded like dead cats. No, not dead cats. Dying cats. I know Louis Walsh said that, but I wrote it before him. Yeah, and it was very bad timings. They weren't organised, to be honest. Yeah, they couldn't remember what bits they were doing, and to be honest, it just sounded so repetitive. I know I've kept on saying that everyone's repetitive, but it felt like it was just repetitive, like the same line over and over and over and over again. On to Casey, I think that's how it's pronounced. She's got a good personality, I'll say that. Yeah, she was a bit nervous. But I mean, I can understand that, because I mean, you're in front of however many people it is. I get nervous in front of 10 people. I can understand where she's coming from because it's hard. Yeah, good voice. Very lucky to have that second song. And in the second song, I didn't like the song, but I did like the singing. I know I sound like I'm Simon Cowell here, but Simon Cowell. Yeah, you know who I mean, Simon. But mental block. What was her name? Oh, I don't know. Yeah. I'm just happy that she got through because she's amazing, to be honest. Now on to, how do I describe it? The weird one, let's say. Sheila, I think. Shelena, I don't know, something like that. I've got so many notes on this bit. Very bad, to be honest. Too repetitive. I know I've said that so many times, it's too repetitive, but it was just, release me, give me mercy, release me. Yeah, and I just didn't get it why she was saying release me. Weird. I know she tried to explain it after, but I just didn't get it. Yeah. Weird. I didn't get what was up with the dancing. The weird, kind of stroking the floor kind of thing. It just didn't seem right to me. Yeah, we kind of need mercy from her. That's the only thing that I can understand what she was trying to say, that we need mercy. Someone should have shouted out in the crowd, yeah, we need mercy from you. I'd have laughed even harder then. Yeah, she's definitely crazy. And I can't believe that she made it up just the night before and even forgot her lines. That's not right. Yeah, and I just don't understand how she got through, because that was appalling. I know some of you will probably comment badly here, but it was. Come on, it was. That was the worst act I have ever seen on X Factor, and I've been watching it for 3 years now, if I'm right. It's just pathetic. I mean, yeah, so I hope you enjoyed this vlog. Comment on what you thought about my update of X Factor. I don't care what you say, to be honest. As long as you're not offensive to me, I'm fine. Just comment what you think, and whether you enjoyed this and think that it's a decent idea, or whether you just want me to stop it and it's a pathetic idea. If the majority of people say that, well, I'm just thinking of you. Yeah, anyway, so bye bye. Hope you comment, and if you're a new viewer, comment, subscribe, and enjoy the rest of my videos that I may post in the up and coming months and years and days.